the age of 76 from an aggressive form of skin cancer.
Thanks again for having us, guys.
Flowers, candles, and that lost shaker of salt started piling on the planks outside his old recording studio in Key West. But in this island city, reverence and mourning soon transformed into this.
We want to show our love to the family, and the whole world's watching Key West. All the people here today he's touched, just like he's touched people all over the world. We're mourning, but we don't get sad.
The Keys might claim Buffett as one of their own, but it's far from where he grew up. James William Buffett was born Christmas Day, 1946, on the Gulf Coast in southern Mississippi and raised in Mobile, Alabama.
My grandpa was a sailing ship captain, and he sang the Calypso songs. So all this sort of amalgamation of material came in and came back out. And I learned to be a performer, and that gave me the vehicle to do it.
But before he launched his career in music, Buffett worked as a journalist. He reminisced in 2019 about interviewing Willie Nelson.
I knew him then when I came to Nashville. It was, good God, it was 1969, and then around 70 I got a job working for Billboard magazine because I couldn't get work as a musician.
It wouldn't be long after that he would find his own voice, moving to Key West in the 70s. His music capturing the laid-back vibes of paradise through a mix of country and Caribbean sounds.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think it could be my fault.
His landmark 1977 album, Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, and its famous hit song, Margaritaville.
The audience is just so much fun for me to look at. I mean, they're as entertaining to me as I hope I am to them.
I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll.
He made hundreds of millions of dollars touring over the decades, with 27 studio albums and 13 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite commercial success and packed concert venues, Buffett said he always felt most home tucked away in the places where it all began.
And I do, either in the bars that we have in Key West or New Orleans, but sometimes I jump up in the Bahamas and all, because that's where it all started. I'm a bar singer to begin with.
When he wasn't playing on the stage, he was writing for others, performing on it.
I've never had any experience in musical theater other than liking it.
In 1997, Buffett wrote a musical based on the book of the same name, Don't Stop the Carnival, which opened at the Coconut Grove Playhouse.
I like to think my heart is just a muscle.
It's the story of a man who reaches his midlife crisis and runs away to the Caribbean and buys a hotel. And since I did that, I can identify very much with it.
Welcome to Margaritaville! His music would end up being featured in Escape to Margaritaville, a musical that made its national debut in 2019. A love story set in a resort town.
And it's very exciting to bring the show to Florida.
Yeah.
Because we've had a lot of history here of creating it through things that happened here.
Over the years, he wrote books, even one with a character based loosely on himself.
We listen to the same music, fly the same kind of airplane around. It's great being able to take little pieces of yourself and put them in a character like Frank.
Buffett piloted airplanes and built an empire off the beach bum lifestyle, branded Margaritaville, which included restaurants, hotels, resorts, and casinos. His wife Jane by his side since 1977, along with their 3 children, daughter Savannah and Sarah, and son Cameron. His love for all things tropical enduring through the years.
I think that I've been able to survive all of the trends in music because I stuck to what I believed in, which was communicating directly with an audience.
From New Orleans to the Gulf Coast, down into St. Bart's and other places, I still can find magic in most of those places where people think there isn't any left.
Coming up,
The Keys in general just blew up.
it's a lifestyle,
The Keys will always have that state of mind.
a legacy,
I thought that was the moment that Jimmy Buffett really moved into being a public servant.
I'm Jimmy Buffett. Save the Manatee Club.
that reaches beyond the Keys. And then, from the stage to the stadium,
He had an incredible business mind.
and how he turned the beach into a brand. It's all ahead on Jimmy Buffett, a trip around the sun.
the brand new